What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims Life Stories featuring Vincent Moore, the bachelor millionaire, if you will, recently single. That's why he's a bachelor. Anyways, we are waking up at 4:21 a.m. because that is what Vincent does every single day. He truly believes the early bird gets the worm, and in this case, he might be right because this dude is living large and in charge. Anyways, we are making some breakfast. I don't think we actually have to go to work today, which is pretty cool. I mean, the kid only goes to work like 4 days a week, must be nice. And then every time he goes, he earns 2,500 simoleons. But because it is so early, there really isn't much going on in terms of like goals or anything. However, you know, new year, new me type of ish. I definitely think Vincent needs to get a brand new look. Is it me? He does not look anything like the character in the actual box art for the Sims Life Stories. I don't know how many clothing options we have. Let me just plan his everyday outfit because it might be a matter. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You literally just woke up, scrubbed the counter, and was like, nap time. I think we might actually have to go and get some more clothes because oh, never mind. We're in the wardrobe of a millionaire. What was I thinking? He actually has a lot of different outfits, but I wanted him to go for like a more kind of like a bougie, upscale type of vibe. Not really a bad boy vibe, but I want him to dress the part of a millionaire, even though I know a lot of millionaires actually dress down like in scrubs and stuff, and I think that's kind of cool. I don't mean like nursing scrubs, I mean like sweatpants scrubs. Okay, so we're gonna make the bed because that's also a thing he does every day. Okay, so for haircut, I do love like this Damien Vampire Diaries look he has going on, but I think we could do a little bit better. I'm not gonna go Mickey on him, and I'm definitely not gonna go Johnny Bravo either. But what I'm thinking is maybe Travis Barker, like circa early 2000s. Actually, just kidding. This hairstyle is definitely the bee's knees. I just noticed the trash piles out here that the maid forgot to clean up, and also I didn't tell you this, but all night long, Vincent was having dreams, like lucid dreams of the maid. Even though he may hate to admit it, I definitely think he is feeling a little lonely. They do say money doesn't buy happiness. It certainly does buy the help, and here she is. So maybe I'll have him come over and like flirt with her a little bit. We're gonna have him check her out. She left. I guess her house wasn't dirty enough, but that's okay. We're still a little bit, still a little bit hot and bothered. So why not go and cool off in a fancy dancy tub? I was gonna say tub. I really was gonna say tub. I meant to say pool. You know, I'm getting super lonely vibes from Vince. I'm so used to like the drama and the hustle and bustle that came with Riley's story that Mr. Maraschino Terry over here is not giving. And I'm sure though, I'm sure it's gonna speed up for sure. I'm just waiting for that next goal to come in. Literally, I love how clean he is. He just went for a 2-second swim just to say he did it, and now he's gonna go and take a shower. So I don't know what else we can do in the meantime while we wait for this goal. We do need a little bit of social, so perhaps what we can do is we can call our so-called BFF. We're gonna call Greg, and then I think another thing that I'm gonna have him do is maybe prepare some dinner. Not really sure what else to do at this point. I was told by a lot of you guys that this was going to be one hell of a ride, so I can't wait for it to get a little more spicy. Right now we're calling Greg just to see how everything's going. He doesn't really seem that interested in talking, which is kind of annoying. I do really wonder though, like what Greg's intentions are. Like, is he a true friend, a ride or die, or is he somebody that is literally just along for the ride? Dude, all the guys are going bowling tonight. Forget Samantha. You need to get out of that house. Greg's right. I need to get my mind off Samantha. I haven't bowled in a while. This should be fun. Vincent has money like Daddy Warbucks, but he lives like a college kid. Yet again, he's over here heating up his frozen flank steak. I wonder when he's going to be able to actually cook himself a proper meal. We're going to scarf this down super duper quick because it's time to hit the lanes. I am lousy at bowling, but I look good when I do it, as long as I can stay on my feet. Before we head over to the bowling alley, I did kind of want to check out the community lots specifically for Vincent's story because obviously I think they would be different than Riley's. So we have the Arcadium Plaza, which basically is a place where you could shop. We have the Bollywood Star Lanes. lanes. I'm assuming this is the bowling alley, the Cliffside Park, Don Calamari's, Jean's Pool, and the Hub Pub. Hey man, we're already bowling. Join the fun. Greetings and salutations, Vincent. I love how Vince is like this cool millionaire and his friends, well, they definitely appear to be quite different, especially Sherman over here, Boggle. He's actually such a cool character. Like, I'm not gonna even lie. He kind of reminds me of Will Wright. Dude, it's good that you made it out with yesterday being so crazy and everything. I really don't want to talk about that right now, Greg. I thought I liked Samantha, but I didn't think she'd try to pressure me into marriage after 3 weeks. Yeah, dude, Samantha was a total basket case. A swan song between the blah 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 of love. However, the true crux of the issue thus far unmentioned seems prima facie to be bigger words that I can't pronounce in nature. Meanwhile, Vincent's over here just as confused as I am. Dude, Sherman's right. She was just probably after your simoleon. Thanks, Captain Obvious. That's what I was kind of thinking, hence why I decided to break it off versus actually committing to a marriage with her. Vince, don't look now, but the girl at the coffee bar is really cute. You should go get a cup, dude. Now that I think of it, Greg, I could totally use a little pick-me-up. Let's see who he's talking about. Oh, okay. She's a completely different vibe than Samantha for sure, but maybe that's a good thing. I'll take a coffee and, oh, how embarrassing. I lost my number. Can I have yours? I'll give you my number on one condition. Never use that line again. Deal. I'm not trying to be vain when I say this, but I'll be honest, Naomi just doesn't really strike me as Vincent's type, but he seems to have a really strange initial attraction to her, and maybe, you know, his type hasn't been working out for him very well. No charge, it's on the house. Anyway, I don't really know what else to do, but we should probably head back to the boys, you know, so we don't linger around too long like a dirty armpit stain. Dude, how'd it go? Did you get her digits? Strangely, yeah, I did. Awesome. If you're not going to call her, I'd be willing to take her number off your hands. I bet you would. I hope you guys are reading in between the lines of these conversations, because I do feel like in the previous life stories, I didn't. And a lot of like the clues to the story are in these conversations. I'm done with bowling, fellas. Who's up for pool? This is actually a really fun night out, and it looks like even Sherman over here found somebody that caught his eye, tickled his fancy. I'm not gonna lie though, this kid literally looks like he studied the encyclopedia front to back. I gotta run. It was nice to meet you, Vincent. Ooh, look at you, Mr. Rico Suave. Dude, you just got out of a relationship. You don't want to get involved in another one so soon. Just give me Naomi's number and I'll get rid of it for you, all right? Keep dreaming, pal. Just when I was starting to think Greg was actually a good guy and had Vince's best interest at heart, he goes and pulls a stunt like that. 1 minute he's telling me to go grab a cup of coffee, and we all know what that means. And then 2 seconds later, he realizes she's a catch, and then all of a sudden wants to be the cream to her sugar. I must bid adieu to you, comadres. Nebula Galactic will be airing shortly, and Captain Xavier has yet to resolve an imprisonment dilemma with the Natu bounty hunters. May the powers see you prosper. You're a strange one, Sherman, but I dig it. I really dig it. Whatever you say, dude. See you later. Bye, Sherman. Don't look now, Chief, but Samantha just walked in with your best friend, Johnny. This man's over here looking like he just did the polar bear plunge, like somebody dumped ice cubes in his chonies. He looks so uncomfortable. That uncomfortable doesn't even look like itself. I cannot breathe. Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. It is way too late for this ish. And Johnny, wow, okay, this looks more or less like the type of Sims that a Vincent would be hanging around. Johnny Cullen? I can't believe she's with my main business competitor. She was talking about marriage, what, yesterday? This is ridiculous. Flirting with 3 other girls should show her. 3 girls? We can do it. You are a total fox. Let's go over here and charm this one. We're gonna come over and hit on that one. And then, you know, just to rub it in a little bit, we might come over here and sweet talk that one. Okay.
Aren't you Vincent Moore, millionaire CEO? Somehow I thought you'd be taller.
Hey, watch it. I came to bowl, not get kicked over by pinheads.
I left my phone number at home. You wait here and I'll go get it. That was pathetic. You're really taking this hard, aren't you? Perhaps you realize how good you had it with me. It's too late now though. I'm with Johnny and he knows how to treat a lady. Ta-ta. See you later, Trump. Ouch. That was harsh, man. And I'm not talking about what happened with Samantha. Yeah, I know, but at least I got Naomi's number. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head home now. Later, man. Later, dude. I'm leaving too. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I signed you up for an e-dating service last night. Now the ladies will be coming to you. Enjoy. What? Geez, thanks for the warning. I'll see you later. It's been a while since I had gone bowling with the guys. Samantha was there with my competitor, Johnny Cullen. That didn't ruin my evening, but getting shot down by those girls I was trying to flirt with, that sure did. At least I got that barista's number, and you know what? She seems quite nice. Good grief, I went to bowling to cheer myself up and ended up getting shot down. It wasn't a total loss though. I got Naomi's number. Yup, it's official. I am absolutely in love with Vincent. This episode is exactly what I needed to get a better idea of his character. And wait, who's this? We're receiving a package. It's literally like 1 o'clock in the morning. Looks like that pool table I ordered on SimBay finally arrived. There's nothing like a little retail therapy to perk you up after some rejection. Let me tell ya. My only question now is where the hell do we stick this thing? Could we put it in his little man cave? Perhaps we'll stick it in the middle of our entryway. Let me know where you would put the pool table, but I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode / chapter here. It's late, Vince is tired, and so much happened that we need to digest. I can't even like put it into words, but I am curious to know what your thoughts and opinions are on his relationships. Like, what do you think about Greg? What do you think about Sherman? How do you feel about Naomi? So on and so forth, because I feel like a lot of us were still kind of figuring it out, and to be honest, I really don't know what to think, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.